What's up guys, International Ishak here. Today's video is a day in the life. Basically, I'm going to tell you about a normal day teaching in Korea. I'm going to start by talking about my day before school begins. So I have to be at school by 9 in the morning. I have a co-teacher that picks me up at 8:35 every morning. I sleep in until 8 every single day. I sleep in very late. Most people wake up a lot earlier than I do, but I love sleep. So I would rather rush to get ready if it means I can sleep in a little later. So I wake up at 8, brush my teeth, eat usually just a piece of toast, put on my clothes, do my hair, and then rush out the door to meet my co-teacher at 8:35. I am very lucky my co-teacher picks me up every morning. If not, I'd have to wake up a lot earlier and get an 8:05 bus. I live in a rural area, so the buses only come every so often. So I'd have to get an 8:05 bus and be at school a lot earlier. But my co-teacher picks me up 8:35. I get to school 8:45, and that's when my school day begins. So now it's 8:45 and I'm at school. At this point, first thing I do, walk into the teacher's lounge, sit down at my desk, and look down at my schedule. I've been teaching for 4 months and I still forget what classes I'm teaching each day. So I look at my schedule, see what classes I'm teaching for the day. I then turn on the computer and I made an Excel document with what lessons that class is learning. So I'll check the Excel document, see what lessons each class is learning, and then I will prepare for my first class of the day. I will print out any materials, handouts, worksheets, whatever it may be for the first class, and then I'll walk up to my English classroom. I have a desk in the teacher's lounge and a desk in the English classroom. So I'll walk up to the English classroom, sit down at my desk in there, and then I'll usually end up grabbing my thermos, heading back down, making some coffee, and heading back up. I don't know why I don't just leave my thermos in the teacher's lounge at the end of the day. I'm trying to get in some steps or something to start my day. I don't know. But that's what I do, and then I'm prepared for my first class of the day. So now I'm teaching my first class. If I'm at the middle school, this class lasts 45 minutes. If I'm at the elementary school, it only lasts 40 minutes. After this class, I have 3 more classes. I only have 4 classes each day. So I may have a back-to-back class, or I may have a break now. It depends on the day. Some days I have 4 back-to-back classes. Some days I may have 1 class, a break for 2 hours, another class, lunch, and then 2 back-to-back classes. It all just depends. If I have a back-to-back class, then I have 10 minutes to prepare from one class to the next. So I'll finish one class, look at the lesson plan for the next class, and then I'll print out any material that's needed. I'll then teach that class. If I have a break, what I like to do is take online courses. I spend most of my free time taking the online courses. I don't do a whole lot of lesson planning throughout the year because I like to do it up front at the beginning of the semester. I spent a lot of time at the beginning of the semester basically planning for the entire semester so that I would have a lot of free time. So in my free time, I take online courses. So my whole day consists of either classes or free time. In the free time, I'm usually taking an online course. Sometimes I'll just hang around. Sometimes I'll go down and make more coffee. Occasionally I'll go and talk to the principal. He likes learning English, so we'll have a little conversation. But my whole day at school consists of classes and free time. I also want to mention lunch at school. At 12:30, I go to lunch, and at the middle school, I sit with the teachers, and Sometimes I'll have conversations. A lot of the times they're having Korean conversations. So I'll sit and zone out and eat. Sounds kind of depressing. It's not too bad. I get in my thoughts, or I'm looking around at all the students, whatever it may be. At the elementary school, I sit with these students. I sit by my fourth graders, and I'll eat. I usually won't have a whole lot of conversations with them. They have very little English ability, but it's fun. I enjoy the elementary students, so I'll sit and eat with them. The lunches are usually very good. If you like Korean food, then you should enjoy the lunches. I like the elementary lunches a little more than the middle school lunches, but they're both very good, and it's a nice break from either desk warming or teaching. So that's my day at school. School ends at 4:40. After school, I will walk to the gym downtown and work out for about an hour. I'll then take the 6 o'clock bus, head back home. I'll get home around 6:15, eat dinner, take a shower, and relax for the rest of the night. Sometimes I'll watch YouTube, watch Netflix, make these videos, read a book, do some of my online courses. It's not all adventure. If you think you're coming here to have a life full of adventure, you're going to have normal days. You're going to have a normal life. You're going to do more adventurous things on the weekend, but it's not all just adventure while you're here. You're having a normal life teaching. You're still going to be experiencing new stuff. You're still going to be immersed in new culture, new language, but it's not all just thrilling 24/7. The weekends are typically more fun. I end up going out and doing more things, but even the weekends sometimes I'll stay in and do things around the house, or I'll do things around my town. I enjoy it though. I came here for a change of scenery, for the culture, for travel, and I don't feel like I need to constantly be living a life of adventure 24/7. You may come here and that's going to be your thing. You don't go home at 6 every day. I know some of the people that even live here, they're always doing things. They're really never home. And that may be you when you come here. You may be living a non-stop life. But for me, I do live a pretty normal life, even though I am across the world from my home in the States. So that's a normal day in the life. I sleep in too late. I rush to school. I do 4 classes a day. I eat lunch. I work on some online courses. I hit the gym, come home, and relax for the rest of the night. That's basically the normal day here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it maybe shed some light or changed some expectations about life in Korea. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, shoot me some comments below. Let me know what you thought. While you're here, check out some of my other videos. If you've seen them all, then I will see you next Thursday for a new video. See you guys.